Well, this week we are marking Mental Health Awareness Week. The official focus of this year's campaign, which is supported by organisations and businesses across the world, is anxiety. Our colleague Tania caught up with Harris Reed, fashion designer and creative director of luxury brand Nina Ricci, on the sidelines of Advertising Week Europe, and asked him whether he had any advice for those struggling with their mental health.
Hang in there. There's not any perfect words of advice. I think my whole thing is always, if your family doesn't love or support you, or if you don't have friends that love or support you, try to find some community. I always told people, going back to social media, but people should sometimes start Finstas if they're scared of people seeing, their profile, following accounts, and create an Instagram with a different name and literally follow a bunch of, individuals that make you feel seen, whether that's, specifically in the queer community, drag queens, whether that's people that, it's a Trevor project that have resources, really kind of be able to kind of build a community around you if it's safe enough to do so. Try to go meet other young individuals like yourself, or again, I think a family is never sometimes the people that you were born with, but it's a family that you create for yourself. It's like a tribe. It's individuals that care for you. So find whatever's the safest means to be able to build a support system for yourself. And whether that has to be online, or whether that has to be in person would be ideal. But I know that certain countries, it's very difficult to do so, and even certain parts of this country. So, find a way to feel loved, because it's lonely. And I think that's the biggest thing. It's lonely and it's hard. And I remember so many years of just being like, no friends. And, thank God I had a very supportive mother and a father, to really be there as much as they could. But building that community is so important.
And you can catch Tania's full interview with Harris Reed on an upcoming episode of CNBC Conversation.